ladies and gentlemen, day 108. One day early, but we made it 4,000 hours. Unbelievable. Finally got there. They had a time frame that I had to do it in, and we smashed it. So that is absolutely excellent. Let's hope that you can all hear me, and this hasn't been a waste of 30 seconds before it actually starts. So hope you're there. Can't wait to talk to everybody here soon. All right, now volume. Let's see if the volume's working. No, it's quiet. It's quiet. Righto, volume. Try again. Volume, come back. Plugged it in again. Let's see if that changes the volume. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yep, that's better. All right, the volume's working better now. G'day everyone, thank you. We have made it. We've made it. We're there. 4K. Look out. Yeah, my computer's just doing its thing. I don't know really what it's doing. Alright, now the volume's up. Alright, okay, now the computer's working, I think. Alright, got some cards today to go into the barrel. A few more V's. There's another Mimikyu. Some Japanese V's, all from the same set. So, pretty cool. You guys can get into some of them. There's a Duraludon, English, Surfetched, Salamence, Tapu Koko, another Japanese, and some VMAXs as well, just to throw in the pot and liven it up a little bit. So some cool VMAXs going in as well. There you go. That's the new additions to the pot today. Hope everyone is doing well. Alright, thank you very much for all the congratulations, everyone. Assistant number 2 is busy, flat out, putting all your entries in. So we'll keep going. Alright, on my last one, my last Paldean Fates booster bundle that I have, unless something crazy happens in the next few days and I find some more in the wild, that's probably going to be it for quite a while. So I guess we'll try and make this one a really good one, because we need the luck. We haven't had much luck over the last few days, but hey, you never know, you never know. Let's get into it. Let's go. G'day everyone, how are ya? Hope everyone's had a good day. I'm going to turn that light off because I can't see much without. There we go, that's better. Barrel's going to be a little different tonight, so something to look forward to. I don't know, you guys might like it, you might not. We'll see. Rec Andy, Frigabax, come on, Pinko, Nummel, Nemona's Backpack, Dash's Bun, Nest Ball, come on, Electric Generator, Kilowattrel, into a Paldean Student. Look at that. A full art Paldean Student on the first pack. Here we go. Here we go. Always good to get a hit. Alright, there is our code card. First hit. Paldean Student. Pepperminty, fresh too. Look at it. You're not going to get any fresher than that. Alright. Let's go pack 2. First pack magic. Yeah, let's try for 6-pack magic. I'm just going to push the limits. We're going to go for all 6 packs. Going to be magical. I hope. I hope. Alright. Let's go. Mastiff. Grimagul. Lechonk. Execute. Mousehold. Ultra Ball. Come on, Oinkaline. Into. There we go. Tinker-Tink, Baby Shiny. Another hit. And a Magmar. An Exidor. And a code card. 2 hits, 2 packs. This one's looking much better. Much better. Tinker-tink. 165. Let's have a quick look-see. See if my computer does this properly. No, don't need it. Don't need it, unfortunately. That's sad. We'll go into my spares pile. Maybe I can trade. Maybe someone's got some spare baby shinies out there that they want to trade. Let me know. Let me know. Just shoot me a message in Facebook if you're looking to trade Paldean Fates baby shinies or anything else. Alright, let's go. Pack 3, Natu. Paldean student. Cottony. Lapras. Come on, Charmeleon. Ultra Ball. Prime Ape. Raichu. Lapras. Bostiff. Alright. So, we need a double hitter now to catch up. 2 hits, 3 packs. The Real McCoy, g'day. Welcome in as Daniel, Josh, Adam, Phoenix Finds, Cook and Fam and Kirsty. 4 entries into the video giveaway so far that I have seen. So keep those videos going. Alright, chuck it out. Roltz, Totoscroll, Clobopus, Lantern. Come on, Primate. Let's do it this time round. Whimsicott, Pineco, Clobopus, into a Charizard EX. Gotta be the best EX hit in this box. Charizard, look out. Look out. Stepping it up now. Stepping it up. Well, definitely going to sleeve you, Mr. Charizard. Alright. 3 hits, 4 packs. I think we can do more. 15 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, there's got to be like 40 people in the competition so far. 15 likes. Look, some of you might not like it. You might not. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Alright, Mime Jr. Let's get into it. Mastiff, Bubroach, Lechonk. Come on, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Swoobat, Artisan, into a Pawmi, and a Houndstone, Rhino, Pawmi. Alright. Going to sacrifice Pawmi to the prize box. Over there you go, Pawmi. See if it helps at all. Alright, 2 packs left. Absolutely my favourite. Oh no, 1 pack left. No! Alright, well, 4 hits. Last pack. Oh, g'day, Budsy. Uploaded your first long form video today. Excellent, Adam. Excellent. So many different settings. You've got to make sure all those settings are right. So, good luck with that, bud. Hope everything works well. Righto, chat. There's a link to it. To Adam's channel if you want to have a look at what's going on. And we'll try and shut the dogs up, but yeah. Anyway, if you guys want to jump into Adam's channel or drop a sub, have a look what he's got going on, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, last pack. Frigobacks, Dedini. Come on, Noivit. What do you got? Chimecho, Scrafty, Kalia, into a Jengar. Come on. Nummel. Tanamoose. And a Golden Go. No, we blew it. We blew it. Didn't get a real big hit, unfortunately. But cool. Cool nonetheless. Alright, I'm going to put them in the rack. Get them out of the road. Alright, here we go. let's move some stuff around. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. Everyone else ready? Hope you're all still in the chat. You got to be here to win it. Remember that? Alright, here we go. Budsy. So, welcome in, everyone. Glad to see you here. Finally made full partners. Hit a few milestones in the last couple of weeks, so that's absolutely awesome. Got that 4,000 hours inside of 365 days. There's Fluffy. So that was my final milestone to hit, according to the YouTube regulations. So we got that. Lacey's here. Lacey's here. Are you still in the chat? Rapid. Trying to make sure Lacey's here is the same as the other Lacey. Lacey baby. Daniel. Daryl McCoy. Hopefully the volume's still working and you guys can hear me. Chat's just dropped right off. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, cooking fam. Going in. Kirsty. There's Katrina. Lacey's here. So Lacey's here. Are you Lacey baby? Same. Just changed your name. There's Michelle. G'day Wilkie. There's Naz. Random. Pitbull puppy. Let's go. Plenty of entries tonight. PokemonCg. Yeah, I thought so. Excellent, thank you. PokeFam. Sammy Supernatural. Yeah, just double checking. Nannybot. Phoenix Finds. I don't care, Bears. There's Josh. Coffee Monster. Cassendo. Adam Jones. PGR Pro. True Soul. Central Box. Wilkie. Radis the Third. All right, anyone not get in? Anyone not get in? Ripping with Wogger. Do we get ripping with Wogger? Oh, you're already in there? G'day, Muppet. Alright, Muppet, in you go. Anybody else? Oh, good. Oh, good. Look out. Try and get these Paldean Fates cards put away so I've got some more room on the bench here. Running out of room very quickly. That's the last of Paldean Fates for a while anyway, unless they do another reprint. Or we see some more stock hitting the shelves, which would be cool as well, but at the same time, I'm not sure that the reprints are that lucky. Nico Hendo. Nico Hendo. Alright, everyone else is in. Everyone good? Alright, everyone looks like they're happy. Alright, I'll bring the box over. Daily giveaway box, beautiful. Got the right one. Alright, I think we've got to put a card in. I don't think we put a card in yesterday at the end. So let's do that now. Pour me. Absolutely pepperminty fresh. Just pulled, going straight in. Just like that. Alright, so what's everyone been up to today? Working, school, busy, opening packs, uploading videos. Stressing to see whether they were going to get their extra 8 hours today and make the 4K they needed. Alright, let's get in and do a draw. Let's go! Alright, good luck everyone. No, the drum roll needed to go longer. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, good luck. First one out. First winner for the night. Look out. Here we go. First winner. Phoenix Finds. Righto, Phoenix Finds. In the chat. Let me know. There's Claire. Claire wants to enter. We'll get Claire in the barrel. Alright, Phoenix Finds is there. Alright, this is going to be a little bit different. So, hold on. Hold on, I'm going to have to adjust the screen. There's Claire. Give me a second here. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. No guarantees. Alright, I'm going to spin you around. Hold on. Okay. I hope you can see that. Can see that? Alright, let's try and move the mouse with my wrong hand. So, we've got live pack opening, pick from the box, or spin again. Let's go. Yep, spin again. Alright, whoa, hang on. I'm going to try and do this with one hand now. Oh, balance that. Close. Alright, let's go. Alright, live pack opening. Looks like we're doing a live pack opening. Alright, get you back over here. Look out. Wow. That was interrupting my head space very badly. Alright, let's minimize that so I can get back and see the chat. Alright. Alright, first draw. Pack opening. Righto, Phoenix. Let's hope you like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith, here we go. Ready to go, all fresh. Nice and sealed, ready to go. Let's do it. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. You get the whole packet, so whatever's in here, you get it. Alright? So remember that when dropping a tip. Alright, here we go. No, we're not going to give away the code card. We're just going to flip. Alright. Starly. Switch. Execute. Love Disc. Ooh, Emolga. Ooh, Emolga reverse. Hololisk. I think that's... Isn't that where the hit should have been? Behind the reverse. Damn, I don't know. Energy. Metang. Switch Energy. A Kronkolonk. And that would be the code card. Alright, so it doesn't look like any huge hits in our first pack. But Phoenix, more than happy to send that whole pack out to you with all the cards. So we'll put your name on there. And that one is all yours. Alright. So I told you it'd be a little bit different tonight. So we're going to get to spin the wheel. And that'll pick your fate. That'll pick your fate. So 50-50 chance of getting something from the box and still getting a pack. Or just straight up getting a pack. Alright, Blackluster Soldier going in. Done, done, done. Alright. Adam's close to mastering the Crown Zenith set. Nice. Nice. It wasn't one that I had a little play. I bought a couple of, I think I bought a box set, the one with the playmat in it, because it was on sale and I needed a playmat. So I bought that one, but from then on, I haven't bought them. You want more of each on the wheel. Oh, okay, that's going to take me a little bit of time to work out, but I can do that. I can do that. Let me try it. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Why isn't that working? Yeah. I don't know what it's doing, but the wheel doesn't like it. Alright, we'll go back. Alright, let's pull someone else out. Someone else can have a turn. Let's go. Yeah, no, I tried to do it, and it allowed me to have two the same on there for a couple of them, but I couldn't do any more than that for some reason, so it might be something I have to, I don't know, the setting I have to adjust tomorrow or something like that. But for now, we're just going to have a play. Jeanette only has McDonald's Master Set. I have a Paldean Fates Grand Master Set. So that's pretty cool. Working on my second. What am I? 6 cards away from my Twilight Masquerade Grandmaster Set. And I think 44 cards away from my second Paldean Fates Master Set. Alright, Blackluster Soldier. Here we go. Here we go. Blackluster Soldier, are you in the chat? Are you ready to go? Well, 15 cards in the McDonald's set. So I guess you got to get all 15. It's probably one of the easiest ones to try and do because of the short amount of cards. Alright. What do I still need from Prismatic? Well, just everything. All the Master Balls. Hang on. Let me do this. Alright, let's go spin the wheel. Alright, hold on. Moving you across. Let's see if I can get this right. I got hands going everywhere. Alright, spinning the wheel. Blackluster Soldier, let's go. Let's go. Looks like a pick from the box. Pick from the box, let's go. Blackluster Soldier, just need a number, buddy. And we're straight in. I know it's not very organized here. I've got stuff everywhere because I'm in a complete shambles trying to make room. Heat is going flat out because it's like, what is it, 11 degrees outside. It's freezing. Number 10, let's go. Number 10, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Japanese, what a look. Let's go. Good luck. Japanese EX. There we go. Blackluster Soldier, that is all yours. That goes out next Monday. Free post, of course, as always. Alright, gotcha. Righto, you're back in the barrel. Let's put a card in. Sleeves, here we go. Alright, Gradient V going in. Ready to go. I thought I'll just throw a few packs of Crown Zenith up for grabs. You know, free of charge for you guys. We hit 4,000 hours, so it's just something a little bit different for tonight. Just something to have a little fun with, so that hopefully I don't drop the camera. But hey, who knows? Anything could happen yet. All right, let's go again. Let's pick another person from the lucky box. Oh, I think I'm shaking it too much. Starting to scream. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Next winner. True Soul. Where are you, True Soul? Or better known as Toby. Did I give away your secret, Toby? That's Toby. Let's go, Toby. Let's see if you're in the chat. Spin the wheel for a pack of Crown Zenith or a pick from the box. Where is Toby? Don't tell me you're eating, Toby. There's Toby. Toby, got to turn it up. Turn it up, the volume. Turn up their volume. Alright, let's play the funky music one more time. Toby, let's go. Good luck. Looks like Toby's going to get himself a pack. Alright, Toby. Let's go back over here. Well done, Toby. Let me close that off, minimize that, pull that up, doodle that there. There we go. Here we go. We're back. Alright. You forgot the wheel. Look out. Look out. You want a pack? You want a pack? Let's go. Good luck. These are all sealed. They've just come out of the big Sea and Sky box. I ripped it open before. It's way too big to try and open on the channel, so and too noisy, so I thought I'd do it. I've got the packs all stacked just over there, so that's a bit of everything over there. Alright, here we go. True Soul, let's go. Good luck. Code card. Don't know what that means. Alright, let's hope we get a hit now. Rylu, Starling, Cypher, Emolga, Yungoos. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is a hit and a half. Goodra, Full Art. Wow. That's a pretty cool one to hit. Pretty cool one to hit. What do we got? We got a value on that, guys. I know you guys love doing the values. The Goodra. Let's try and focus on that. A GG 21 out of GG 70. That's a beautiful looking card. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's a double banger. It's a Leafeon V-Star as well. Wow. Leafeon V-Star. I hope there's no EVs in here, or I might have to apply the channel EV tax. Alright, looks like energy. And a couple of commoner cards. Righto. Alright, let's get these sleeved up. Well, True Soul. Double banger. How did we go with that? Did we get any values pop up? Anyone look those up for me? $5. Wow, I would have bought it for $5. I would have. Wow. That's cheap. Alright, we'll get True Soul, we'll get a couple of name tags for you, and I can put the name tags in the back of that and get them all put together for you. Did we get True Soul back in the box? Yeah, excellent. Alright. Take that one on the pack. And then stick these in the back. Well done, double hitter. Alright. Well done. They're all yours. They're going into the prize rack now. We've got you back in the barrel. We're all set to go again. Alright. So the Leafeon V was more expensive than the Full Art. That's crazy. No worries, buddy. No worries. Alright. Everyone's back in. We'll go again. Loving it. Loving it. Here we go. Oh, that's not the right button. What about this one? Alright. Yeah, okay. Quiet now. Oh my goodness. Just like when the dog barks, you can't shut it up when you want to. Alright, here we go. Next winner. Good luck, everyone. Central box. Righto, central box. Are you prepared to spin the wheel? Are you in the chat? Let me see you in the chat. Central box. Let's go. We'll get you back in the barrel. Central box back in the barrel. All right, let's cut over to the wheel. Yeah, no, I'm behind technology. I know, I have to move the camera like an old fella. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where is the mouse? Good luck. Here we go. Central box. Oh, oh, oh. Bam. Live pack again. Wow, you guys are going to run me out of packs. You guys are going to run me out of packs. Unbelievable. All right. Well done. Well done. All right, let's grab one off the top. Here we go. Still sealed. Everything's in there. You guys know I don't play games. Can't be bothered. Too much effort for me to play around with what's in them. Let's go. All right, central box. This one's all yours. Let's spin it and have a bit of a look-see. All right, good luck. Yanma. Prawnard. Cricketot. Chatted. Mr. Mime. Into Zacian reverse. And I'm guessing that would have been the hit. Pasika. Oh, it doesn't look like we got you a big hit, buddy. I am sorry about that. I did try. I did try. Alright. Gonna send those all out to you anyway. Oh, well done, central box. Another lot of cards getting ready to go towards you. Thank you very much for entering. Alright, there we go. Well done. Off to the lovely assistant as we get ready for another one. Alright, who is going to be next? Let's go. G'day, Buddha. I believe the lucky draw went out the packs. Yeah. I think we're gonna give away a few by the look of it. Alright, let's go. Weighted the wheel. I can toy with the odds? Nah. Nah, we'll just make it all even. Make it even Stevens. Alright, here we go. Next winner. Wilkie. Look out. Wilkie, you're still in the chat, bud. Wilkie, still in the chat. Let's go. Alright. Crown Zenith or a pick of the box. Let's have a look at what you're going to grab. Alright, better chuck your name back in the box very first up. Alright, let's move over and see what we can get. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. A pick from the box, it looks like. Yeah, pick from the box. Alright, let's get a number, Wilkie. Let's get a number from your bud, and we'll have a pick of the box. Number 30, special illustration rare. All right, well, I don't know if it's going to be special, but nah, number 30 is the last card. So, let's do that. Let's do the last card. All right, good luck. Here we go. Paldean student, full art. There we go. From Paldean Fates. Cool card to grab hold of. And Pepperminty Fresh. I think that went in the barrel last night. I pulled that from a pack. So Wilkie, that one's all yours. There you go. Well done. Off to my lovely assistant. Assistant number 2 tonight in the chat, everyone. Assistant number 2. All right. Arrived. Look out. We better put arrived in the box. G'day, g'day. And how you going? Need a round of applause. Assistant is waving back. Arrived. The assistant is waving to you. Thank you for coming in. Just in time for another draw. Let's go. Yeah, if only I could work out how to stream with a computer and everything else. I probably need, yeah, cords and cameras and all sorts of things, but I don't know. It's enough for now. My poor old bloody 12-year-old laptop is still kicking, so it's helping me out, that's for sure. All right, we ready for another go? You're late? No worries. That's all right. We'll just dock your pay. That's all. That's all. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. 30 likes in the chat, 41 watching. If you want to join in, jump in, subscribe, jump in the chat. That's all you got to do. Jump in, say good day, have a chat to us. All right, next winner. Blackluster Soldier again. Look out. Gonna have another go. Going for another go. Thank you very much. Arrived. Well done. Thank you for the super chat. You'll pay your tab. Oh, look at that. That is excellent. Thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely lovely. All right. Let's change over to the wheel. And Blackluster Soldier is going to go back in the barrel first. Super chat. Crazy stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's change over. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Sorry about that if it's a bit of a head rush for you guys. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Oh. Looks like you got it. Looks like you got it. Live pack opening. Let's go. Let's go. Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith. Let me close this off. Hopefully I don't shut it because that would be awful. All right, we're back. I can see the chat again now. Let's go. Next one off. The next one out of the lineup. All sealed, all lovely. Real packs. For those that doubt, these are real packs. Out of the Sea and Sky box today, I threw the promos into my collection because I didn't have them. Alright, Blackluster Soldier, let's do it. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Be nice and gentle. Good luck. Oddish. Salandit. Energy Search. Grubbin. Wooloo. Luxray. Reverse. Into. Rayquaza V. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. Nice little hit. Nice little hit. Well done. Well done. Into an energy. And probably not a lot else. Nope. There you go. Alright, let's get that sleeved up. Cool hit card and absolutely pepperminty fresh, as you know. Alright, let's get it in there. Alright, that one is all yours. A Blackluster Soldier. I'm going to get another name tag to put into that. It's already been handed to me, so I have it ready to go. I'll get the tape on this. Otherwise, I won't know who to give it to. Alright, we'll put that one in the rack. A Blackluster Soldier. Well done. Second one out tonight. Second time. Second time. Alright, there you go. Rayquaza V. Bam. Well done. Alright. Well, let's get ready to go again. Are you ready for it? Not too many hits on the box tonight. I don't know. I guess it'll save them for tomorrow night. We won't be doing packs like this every night, I know that much. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Nico. Nico Hendo. Nico Hendo. Let's see in the chat. Blackluster Soldier's more than happy with that. Excellent. Excellent, buddy. I hope it's worth heaps. Like, I have no idea what it's worth, but hopefully, for your sake, I hope it's worth a lot. Hope it's a cool one. Alright. Where's Nico? Nico Hendo. Did Nico Hendo comment? Because that was just going everywhere for a second there. Nico in the chat. Nico's not in the chat. Let's go, Nico. Just in case he's gone to get a drink. Everyone drop a like. If you're new, please jump in, have a chat. Just looks awesome. Awesome. That's the way to do it. Karina, going in. There's Sly. Is Sly in the barrel already? Nope. Sly, are you in the barrel already? I don't think Nico Hendo's here. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, I think we're going to have to redraw. We need Nico to be in the chat. All right, we've got another entry. There's something wrong with my chat, I'm being told. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to refresh and see if going to try and make sure that I'm not missing Nico commenting. Has anyone seen Nico comment? No, not something wrong with the people. Well, there could be something wrong with the people in the chat. It's just that I'm not getting all the messages coming up. Here we go. Now we're getting some messages coming up. My chat just like it froze and stopped, and I wasn't getting anything at all. All right, we've got Jeanette Bradshaw. Are you in Australia, Jeanette? I don't know if I've asked you before. I'm going to throw you in the barrel. Not seen. Not seen. All right. No Nico. All right, let's redraw. Let's go. Oh, now come on, music man. You can't do things like that. All right, let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Kirsty. Let's go, Kirsty. Yeah, Kirsty's there. All right, give me a second. Let's get this wheel up on the computer. Get that in the way. Put that there. Let's get that in the barrel. Sly, are you in the barrel? My lovely assistant asked me a second ago. No, you're not in the barrel. All right, let's put Sly in. All right, let's go over to the spinny winny wheel. Woohoo! Let's go. Good luck. All right, Kirsty, this is it. Looks like we got a pick from the box. Righto, pick from the box. Let's go. I just need a number, Kirsty. 1 to 30. You know how it goes. Number 22. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. The Wug Trio illustration rare from Paldean Fates. Good old Wug Trio. There you go. All right, Kirsty, that one is all yours. Well done. Well done. We'll put that in the rack. Name is back in the drawer. I think my poor old computer is doing pretty good. This used to be my work computer, so it used to be out in the Badlands, floating around the car, all sorts of things. But it's still kicking. All right. Arrive just spiced things up a bit. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, arrived. We hit 4,000 hours today. So as a celebration, I thought I'd throw the wheel in and give you like a 33% chance at hitting a pack straight up or pulling from the barrel. Well, I guess really it's 50-50 because if it hits the other one, it's spin again. So you get another try at a pack. All right, Monster Zack going into sort of a celebration, my way of saying, hey, woohoo, we did it. I don't know, just thought throw some Crown Zenith packs up. I see a lot of people are trying to sell them online for huge amounts of money. And you guys know I can't be bothered, so I just thought I'd give some away. Give them away. Alright, everyone is good with that. Monster Zack's in the barrel. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I'm actually starting to warm up for the, I think for the first time since I got out of bed at 5:30 this morning. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Thank you, Nannybot. Alright, here we go. 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 Karina. Karina, look out. Karina in the chat. Oh, really, fluffy unicorn. You didn't know there was a 5:30 in the morning? Yeah, there is. And it's still dark. It is still dark at the moment. We finished that live last night, everybody. And within 30 seconds of finishing that live last night, there was massive thunder and lightning and rain going on. So, yeah, good thing I stopped when we stopped. Otherwise, we would have been interrupted and possibly lost the feed because the lights did flicker a couple of times. All right, let's go, Karina, and going over to spin the wheel. All right, let's get it ready. Here we go. Good luck spinning. Oh, pick from the box. Pick from the box. Well done. All right, Karina, I'm going to throw a card in the box because I didn't throw one in there a second ago. And then I'll get you to pick a number from the box and we'll go from there. All right. So another Japanese ace spec going in. Let's mix them up. All right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What do we got in the chat? Oh, number 14. Number 14. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Good luck. Here we go, Karina. Pack opening. There we go. That's how you do it. Pack opening. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Still with me in the chat? Still with me in the chat, Karina? I don't know. The odds of getting a pack tonight are pretty good. They're pretty good. All right. Here we go. So all sealed. Nothing tampered with, as always. You guys all know that by now anyway. Alright. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Spin it around. Let's do this. Yanma. Bidoof. There's Potion. Mime, Mr. Mime. Sunken. Oh. Paris. Full Art. Paris. Nice. GG32 out of GG70. Alright, let's see if it's a double banger. Oh. There we go. Holo Leaf Energy. I don't think I've actually seen one of those out of Crown Zenith before, so hey, that's probably pretty cool. Let's see all the pokeballs in the background there. That's cool. Hope you guys can all see that as well. It's fairly hard to make out. Oh, and a normal Leaf Energy. Alright, well, there you go. There you go. I've not seen that before. There we go. That is your pack. Alright, let's get those all sleeved up. That's crazy having two Leaf Energies and one being a holo. Alright. There we go. Let's put them in. Paris. That is a clean card too. And there is the, well, it's holo leaves in the background and holo pokeballs as well. It just depends on what angle you're on to see which one, which is pretty cool. Alright, Karina, we're going to get your name written out and put into that card. Put these cards back in the pack and go again. We're going to pick another winner soon. Alright, get Karina's name on a piece of paper for me, please, assistant. Thank you very much. That is a cool card, I like that. Alright, let's go. Is that energy card rare, chat? Don't think I've ever seen one. Though I haven't opened a lot of these packs either from Crown Zenith, so who knows? Alright, Exxon Lin going in. Unbelievable. Missed out on the wheel, but still got the pack card. $7 for the Holo Energy. Well, are all the, like, is all the cards in the set the same price? Are they all around that $5 to $7 mark? Love the mushroom crab. Alright, let's go again. The dark and fighting ones are harder to pull. Oh, righto. There you go. Well, let's see if we can get one. We've got a few more packs sitting here yet. So, I don't know. Let's have a go. We'll have a go. G'day, Bad. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Alright, here we go. Next lucky winner. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Lacey's here. There we go. Lacey's here. Let's hear it in the chat. Where are you? Lacey's here. Another winner. Lacey's here. Let's make sure you're here before we spin the wheel. There's Nannybot. Lacey wants that pour me. You never know, Lacey. If you're really nice to me, we might be able to trade. Lacey's here. All right. Let's put you back in the barrel. Gonna spin the wheel for you, Lacey. Gonna spin the wheel. Let's have a go. All right. The lid is on. Let's get the wheel set. Alright, here we go. I'm all upside down over here, so let's do it. Good luck. Good luck. What do we got? Pick from the box. Yep, looks like pick from the box. That's it. We're going to pick from the box. Alright, Lacey. Let me just change the windows on my computer so I can see what you're picking. Number one? Number one? You still happy with number one, Lacey? Number one, please. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I know random is not real one, so don't stress on that. Yep, definitely number one, please. Not a problem. All right, well, number one is the very first card in the box. Right there. So, let's do it. Pokeball. Pick a Pokeball. There we go. Alright, Lacey, I'm going to need you to pick a Pokeball from the stack, and that's the one you're going to get. If I can pick up the stack without knocking over everything else. Alright, I think I've got them. I've got them. Here we go. Here we go. There is no pour me in here, but hey, look. I tell you what, I will grab you a pour me, alright? Instead of picking a Pokeball, I'll grab you a pour me. Give me a second. I'll have another one sitting here somewhere, surely. Where are you, pour me? There we go. There we go. Just pulled him out of the box. I'll send that to you because, you know, I am a nice person. There you go. Alright, we're going to put it in a sleeve. Alright, there is your pour me. Illustration wrap. Paldean Fates. Going out the door. Alright, well done, Lacey. Well done. There we go. Alright, it is off now. The assistant has it. No worries, Lacey, no worries. Arrive needs one too. I'm going to run out of pour me's by the end of the night. Alright, did we get Lacey back in? Yep, Lacey's back in the barrel. Alright. G'day, Jody. What's going on? Welcome in. We're just giving away Pokemon cards and packs and stuff, you know. Having a bit of a play. Here we go. Next winner. It's raining pour me's. Lacey. Lacey. You still there? You still there? Where are you, Lacey? Ooh. Ah, you're there. Excellent. Alright, put you back in the barrel. Then we're going to spin the wheel. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Let me bring the wheel up on the computer and get it set. Alright, here we go. Around we go. Good luck. Hit that button and spin away. And it's a pick from the box. Pick from the box, Lacey. Let's go. Well done. Let's go again. Into the box this time. I need a number, Lacey. I will need a number for the box this time around. Alright, Arch XL. Going in. Number 2. We can do that. Alright. We got Jody Wilson going in too. Welcome in. Alright, in the barrel. Number 2. Alright, let's pull it out and have a look. Well, there's one. So let's just get rid of that. And let's hold this one here. Number 2. Alright, good luck, Lacey. This one is all yours. Stunfisk V. Full art. There we go. That one is all yours. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There we go. That one's yours. Well done. Well done. Crazy night. I don't know. 4,000 watch hours. Full partner with YouTube. Loving it. This is what it's all about. This is what we've been doing all the work for. So there you go, Lacey. Thank you very much for playing again today. Alright. Alright, we're going to throw that a Japanese unknown V-Star in this time round. I was going to give it to Coffee Monster, but Coffee Monster needs an English version, so I'm going to keep hunting and see if I can find one in one of my many boxes here somewhere. Good night, Jeanette. Thank you for coming in. Alright. Oh, the box doesn't like Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy. Let's see if we can find something. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Lee Chonk's in the chat for Fluffy. Look out. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it again. I don't care, Bears. Look out. I don't care, Bears. Make sure you're in the chat, and then we'll get that wheel set to go again. Well, I don't know what my computer's doing. It's playing like 15 minutes behind at the moment. I'm trying to catch it up now. I might have to hit refresh again. This is getting crazy. Alright. Where is I don't care, Bears? Oh, there! See, I was hitting refresh and it had already been past you. Alright, let's go with the wheel. Here we go. Moving over to the wheel. Good luck. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Oh. I think it's pretty clear what that one is. I think it's pretty clear. Alright. I don't care, Bears. Next one off the winning list is another pack. Well done. Live pack opening. Alright, let's do it. Crown Zenith, here we go. Here we go. All sealed. All pepperminty fresh. Look out. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope we get something more than $7. That's a little bit sad. Those hit cards only being $7. That's crazy. All right, let's get something big. What's something we can look for? What's something that we can get that's worth lots of money? Let's find that. All right, coughing, Oddish, Salandit, energy, grubbin. There's a potion, reverse potion, a Rangaroo, and a water energy, and that Dusklops. There's a pair of shoes and a Larion. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like any big hits there, but we're going to send the whole pack to you anyway. Well done. Thank you for playing. Thought Crown Zenith had more hits than this, but apparently not. So that one's all yours. Get that back to the lovely assistant. Get you back in the barrel, and we spin again. How many have we done tonight? Lovely assistant. We've gone a bit crazy, but probably a little hard to count with a couple of hit cards being sleeved over there as well. Alright, let's go anyway. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for coming in, Jody. We're just going to keep drawing prizes for a bit. 11 already. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Next winner. Central box. Where are you, Central box? Make sure you're still here. I can smell apple pie cooking for dessert. Ho ho. Ho ho. Second win for Central. We've had a couple of doubles tonight already. There's Central. All right. Bear with me while we move over to the spinny wheel. Woohoo! Here we go. All right. Good luck. And it looks like a pick from the box for Central. Pick from the box. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Central, I am going to need a number 1 to 30. One to 30, let's get it in. Close that up again. Do we need a card in there, chat? I don't think we've given too many cards out of the box away tonight. Giratina is the biggest hit. GG 69 out of 70. Alright, well let's pull 3 of them back to back. Yeah, a mistake pack, absolutely chockers full of them would be cool. That'd be something different. Alright, number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Here we go. Good luck. Central box, this one's yours. Sparkling Crystal Ace Spec. That will brighten everyone's day. There we go. Alright, Central box. Another win for you. Going in the prize rack. Well done. Well done. Alright, get that to my lovely assistant. And we should be nearly ready to go again. Just let me, I'm going to refresh this because I don't know, some reason it is going slow tonight and keeps stopping on me. Just going to refresh it, so I am still here. Just refreshing. Alright, so now we should be all caught up. Central says thank you. Nice, thank you. No worries. No worries, let's get another card in there. Alright, grabbed one from the new pile today. So there you go, they're going to start filtering in as well. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Are you sure, Katrina? FPV is about 370, including the 2 promos for the master set. Yes. All right, I'll do that. I will. I'll get that. I'll get that organised after. Where did I put? Did I put it in here? I think I did, didn't I? All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think I did drop it in. All right, we'll pull that one. I'll send that one to you, and I will change the other one, and we'll put a Mimikyu V in instead. All right, there we go. Now we're getting sorted. All right, Mimikyu V going in, getting all mixed up. Done, done, done. Thank you very much. I am sure Coffee Monster will be extremely happy with that. Well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'll send that one over to you. The V-Star version unknown. Still pretty cool. All right. Alright, I'm just going to sit that there for now. Okay, back to it. Alright, are we ready to win? Is everyone ready to win? $27 promos for Crown Zenith. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is a lot of promos. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I don't care, Bears. Again. Look out. There's I Don't Care Bears right there in the chat. All right, let's get the wheel back up. Get it ready to rock. I'm going to put you back in the barrel so I don't forget as well. All right, get the lid on. Let's go to the wheel. All right, good luck. Whoa, look at that rock and roll. Play that funky music. Let's go. Oh, it's there. It looks like it's there. Alright, well done. Live pack opening. Oh, moving this camera around is giving me big muscles in my arms. I've got to lift the stand and physically move it around and around and around. Pack of Crown Zenith. Look out. Look out. They are still sealed. All good to go. Let's do it. Alright. Top hit. Let's go. Top hit. Giratina, is it? Is it Giratina? Number 69 out of 70. Let's pull it. Let's pull it right now. Let's not hold back anymore. Alright, I Don't Care Bears. Let's do it. Let's do it. Krelp. Haloptile. Pancham. Switch. Snorunt. Or there is our reverse. Dragledge. Into Warlord. And a holo. Not a holo, just an energy. Alright. There's those shoes again. A Shaymin and a Friends. Oh, no big hits. Sorry, I Don't Care Bears. I did try. Wanted to pull a big hit. That would have been more fun for me anyway. And I reckon you would have been happy too. Alright, well, we better keep going. We better keep going. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Let's do it again. Need that reverse. Adam's after the reverse. I think I've got some cards hanging around, Adam, so you can always shoot me a list. Give the reverse to Adam. Alright, hang on. I better do that now, otherwise I'm going to forget. Alright. What was the reverse? That's the reverse there. Alright, we'll take that out. Sleeve it up. Thank you very much, I Don't Care Bears. That is extremely nice of you. Alright, let's get it in a sleeve. Because otherwise it will sit in the rack and get bumped around if we don't put it in a protector. Alright, Adam, well done. There we go. There we go. That reverse is yours. Very, very dark reverse. Thank you very much, I Don't Care Bears. Alright, back in. Let's go again. Let's do it. Righto. Here we go. 38 watching, 40 likes. That's unusual. PokemonCG. Righto, PokemonCG. Your turn to rock and roll. Let's hear it. PokemonCG going back in the barrel. Hooray! PokemonCG sitting right there. Alright, let me get this wheel back up on the board. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Over to the wheel. Let's go. Alright, good luck. Oh, that wasn't the right button to press. What are we going to get? Oh, oh, oh. Live pack. Let's go, Pokemon KK. Hitting the live pack. Let me just move these around. Alright, well done. Alright, we got PokeGeo going in the barrel. You also got Metal. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, Pokemon KK. Let's pull another pack of Crown Zenith. Look out. Look out. Here we go. All still sealed too. Straight from the Sea and Sky box today. Pulled it out. I put my giant promo in my giant promo album. And the other promos in my promo box. The packs are all just sitting here ready to be opened. So let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Cherub. There's Execute. Rockruff. Purloin. Into Love Disc. Pancham Reverse. Into Gumshoes. Energy. Bishop. Graveler. And a Pokemon catcher. I need one of those. I need one of those. I need a Pokemon catcher. Definitely. Not the card, the actual Pokemon catcher, so that I can catch all the good cards without smashing the camera. Wow. Alright, Pokemon KK, no big hits there, unfortunately. But that pack is going to go out to you. Thank you very much for playing. Well done. Another prize, another pack of Crown Zenith going out the door. What's that, 8 packs of Crown Zenith, you guys? That's getting a bit wild. G'day, Birds Planet. Oh, everyone's good. G'day, Bad. How are you, buddy? Here comes the Mew. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the Mew. Alright, we get Pokemon KK back in the box. We are all good to go. No worries, Pokemon KK. More than happy. I love giving away prizes. G'day from Algeria. How you going? G'day, g'day. G'day from Australia. Central box. Look out. Central box. Let's hope it's not past your bedtime. Are you still here? It's past my bedtime. My bedtime was 8 o'clock. I'm gone. Well done, Central box. We'll get you back in the barrel while I wait. Make sure you're here. Central box for a 3. Look out. Let's hope Central box is still here. Right there. Let's go. Alright, I'm getting the wheel up right now as we speak. Alright, let's spin around and spin that wheel. Alright, good luck. Good luck. What? Looks like Central Box is going to get himself a pack this time round. Live pack opening. Let's do it. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's grab another pack of Crown Zenith. Look out. They are all still sealed. Just for the haters that could be sitting there waiting just to say, hey, that wasn't right. Here we go. Best of luck, buddy. Best of luck. I mean, if I had opened it before, you'd know, because it wouldn't have a top on it at all. Alright. Central box. Let's do it. Alright. Execute. Rockruff. Purloin. Love disc. We've had a few of those tonight. Chat it. Into Colress Experiment. Full art. Trainer. Wow. Wow. What do we got there? 59 out of 70. 59. Look at the eyes. That is crazy. Alright, there we go. Full art. Let's see if it's a double hit then. Look out. No. Nope. Leopard. Energy. Going to the Friends card. A Gloom and an Ultra Ball. Alright, there we go. Full art. I'm going to get that sleeved up. It is pepperminty. Absolutely pepperminty. Pepperminty fresh. Alright, well done, Central Box. That one is all yours. And get your name in the back there. And get it in the rack. And then I'll pack these cards up. And I'll get them into the packet. Label that and get it going as well. Alright, Central Box. Those cards are going out to you as well. Alright, there we go. There we go. Too many prizes tonight. Okay, who we got here? Birds Planet. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, going in the box. Wow. Not many picks out of the box tonight. What is going on? Alright, let's get another prize. Oh, see you, Daniel. Hope everything's all right. Well, that's our, what, isn't that our best one for tonight, Coffee Monster? We got you in, Birds. Where are you from? Birds Planet 19. Let us know where you're from. Alright, here we go. Let's pull somebody else out of this lovely barrel. All mixed up. Algeria, that's right. Alright, Jeanette Bradshaw. Jeanette, are you in the chat? Thanks, Metal. I forget. 5 minutes, I forget where people are from. There is way too many people to try and remember. And my memory's shocking. Jeanette left. Okie dokie. If Jeanette's gone, we'll just go and redraw. Random. You're there? Oh, random's from another planet. Random is probably from another planet. That's probably true. Alright. Let's move on. Let's draw another one. Let's go. Alright, good luck everyone. Got another entry here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Daniel. Daniel just left, didn't he? Pretty sure Daniel just left. Yeah. Well, we might have to stop soon if no one wants a prize. Can we pretend he's still here? Now I'm going to feel guilty if I don't. We're going to feel guilty. All right. Chat, pick a number out of the box for Daniel. What number do we want? Phoenix is gone with 5, 14, 9, 7. 7. Looks like 7's going to get it. Looks like 7 will get it. Majority 7. Majority is 7. Let us go. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Daniel. Number 7. Here we go. All right. Let's do it. Good luck. It is another Pawmi. Look out. Daniel was after Daniel after a Pawmi? I don't know. Everyone's been after Pawmi lately. I don't know. There you go. Daniel, a Pawmi just for you. Alright, let's get your name in the back there. Well done. Get that in the prize rack. Alright. He'll be happy with that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do another one. Crazy amount of prizes, guys. What's going on? Who was meant to be the in charge here and keeping me to 5 prizes per night? Weeknights, 5 prizes? Like, I'm sure there was a few of you in the chat that were meant to help me out with that. I'm sure a few of the people in the chat were meant to help me stick to my limits. I don't know, it's not working. The thing is over here trying to get another entry out again. I mean, if you're old, you probably know Thing. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Pitbull Puppy. Pitbull Puppy. Let's go. Pitbull Puppy. Let's do it. Pitbull Puppy. If you're still there, let's go. You're right there. Alright, let me bring the wheel of fortune and fame up. I do need to put a card in there, so let's grab a card. Oh, there's so many things to do. Alright, let's put that in. Alright, there's our next EX going in. Japanese EX into the box. Pitbull Puppy going back in for another win. Alright, shuffle these. Get everything sorted. Then we'll go and spin the wheel. Spin. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we made it. Here's the wheel. Let's spin. Pitbull Puppy. Good luck. You got it. Another pack opening. Alright, okay. I think, I don't know. I don't think this wheel is, I just don't think the wheel is very even. I don't know. Haven't had too many spin agains, but we've had a lot of packs. Let's go. Let's go. Crown Zenith. Another one. Still got its top and bottom, so you know I haven't opened it. Alright, let's do it. Pitbull Puppy. Good luck. Let's hope for a big one this time. I don't know, how many packs can you open before you hit something really, really, really cool? Alright, let's go. Good luck. Shinx. Pancham. Snorunt. Prawnard. Tangela. Oh. Electivire. That looks cool. That is bright as. Alright. It's not Eevee. You're lucky. You're lucky it's not Eevee. Number a GG08. Is it? I'm having trouble focusing. GG08 out of 70. Oh, I like that. That is pretty cool. Alright, what do you got behind you? Ooh, and a holo. Calyrex, holo. That's the first holo we've had. Look out. Alright. Energy. We have a Larion, a Friends, and a Gloom at the back. Alright, let's sleeve them up. Nicely done. Nicely done. That is pepperminty. Alright, I'm going to put those two together. Alright, there you go. Well done, Pitbull Puppy. Get your name in the back as always. Alright, both are in there, ready to go. Off to the lovely assistant. I don't know, these packs. Definitely, you know, you wouldn't think I picked the packs, that's for sure. I guess lucky they came in a box because I would never have had this much luck. Alright, Pitbull Puppy, you get the rest of them as well. No worries, buddy, no worries. You are welcome. Alright, we got Pitbull Puppy back in before the break. Or before we went to the wheel, I should say. How many of those holos are out there? Like, that's the first holo that I've pulled out of all those packs. That's the first, like, you know, normal holo. A little crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's go again. Love it. Love it. I haven't seen an Eevee yet. We haven't had to apply the Eevee tax. But, you know, it could happen. If we get an Eevee. If we get an Eevee. Alright, let's go. Good luck. True Soul. True Soul again. Let's go. True Soul for the win. Where is True Soul? True Soul left to eat? Alright, well, we'll have to give his prize away. We'll redraw it and give it to a real one or random. True Soul. Now, come on. You guys are lucky you can have a break to eat. I'm going to have to get one of those, you know, we'll be back soon ads going on the computer somehow. I don't know how. There he is. Alright, let me get the wheel up. Alright, True Soul, let's go to the wheel. Let's see what you can... Oh, nearly dropped it on the keyboard. Alright, let's go. Yeah, looks like a pick from the box. Yep. Alright, pick from the box. Let's go. Just need a number, buddy. 1 to 30, you know the drill. and we can go again. It's all good. It is all good. We knew you went far away. Two for Toby. Let's get a number, Toby. Number 3. Number 3. Easy one. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, let's go. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are planning on doing a video for the competition, that is going to be now. Do it now. Get it in. Make sure you tab me in the description and title so that I can get notified. Alright, Greedent Full Art V coming your way. Once again, thank you, Toby. Thank you for playing. That one is all yours. And give that to my lovely assistant. So, as you know, you guys are playing for this box. It is pretty big, so I'm just going to bring it across slowly. There is a playmat in there that looks like that. Storage box, 500 sleeved cards. 65 count deck protector. Full view deck box with 4 card dividers. So it looks pretty cool. And the playmat. A full-size playmat. So I'm guessing it's all that stuff down the bottom there as well. So that's what you're playing for. All you have to do is upload a video to YouTube showcasing your wins in some way, something you've won from the channel, everything you've won from the channel, whatever. It is up to you guys and girls what you do and how you do it. We'll try and keep it a PG, so nice and friendly, positive vibes as well. When you upload it, make sure you tag me in the title and the description of the video. And my lovely assistants can all take a look at it. We're going to try and get them to get together about the 30th and have a look at them all together and judge winner. And we'll send that box out to somebody. Okay. So that is that. That is another way to win. I don't know. Too many different ways to win on this channel. I don't know. It's getting a little crazy. Naz is not going to do a video. That's alright. Alright, here we go. Here is another winner. Let's do it. Let's go. Kirsty. Kirsty coming out again. Pretty sure Kirsty came out earlier. Well done. Well done. Alright. Kirsty's still there. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go back to the wheel. The lovely wheel. Alright, let's get you back in the barrel. We need to put a card in there as well. So much to do. Alright, a Japanese EX it looks like. Let's do it. Going in. Pormy's going everywhere tonight. Alright. We'll get you moved over. Here we go. Whee! And we're off and running. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Is that spin again? Spin again. Alright, let's try it again. looks like a pick from the box. Better wait for the official. There it is. Pick from the box. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Let me move all this stuff out of the way and get back to that. Can see the chat. What is going on here with the computer? Alright. Here we go. Alright. What number do we want? Number 22. Let's do it. Number 22. I should know that by now, but I still have to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Here we go. Alright. Good luck, Kirsty. Good luck. Here we go. Pick again. Again, again. Pick again, again. Pick again, again. Alright. Let's try again. Let's try again. Wow. Got it on the wheel and then in the box as well. Alright. Let's do number 7. Let's do number 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our next prize out. Pawmi. Another Pawmi. How many Pawmis are we going to give away tonight? How many were in the barrel? Wow. Alright. Here's Pawmi. I think that's like the 4th one tonight. Crazy, crazy. Alright, that one's all yours, Kirsty. Well done. Well done. Illustration, a rare Pawmi. Give that to my lovely assistant. Alright, going to do a one more prize tonight, and then I am going to call it quits, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've all had fun. What do we got going in? We got a Vulpix Full Art V going in the barrel. One more prize, and then we will be done and dusted. Alright, it is a cool looking card too. Alright, let's get this going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're welcome. Alright. Did we get Kirsty back in the barrel? Excellent. Excellent. Alright, all ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go. We'll be back tomorrow night, so do not stress. If you're keen to upload a video, please do tag me. At least let me know. But if I'm tagged, I'll be able to find it so much easier. Alright, let's do it. Arrived. Arrived for the lucky last go tonight. Arrived, are you still here? Do, 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 do. Arrived. Oh, hope you're here. Arrived. Excellent. Arrived is here. Alright, let's get ready. Get this up on the computer. Ready to go. Alright, arrived. Here we go. Jumping over, people. Woohoo! Alright, don't fall along the way. Let's spin it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Looks like we're going again. Alright, hold on to your horses, let's do it. What is going on here? Let's go. Again, arrived. I think you've jinxed the wheel. Arrived. What have you done to my wheel? Wow. Alright, well, we just have to have another go. Fourth time lucky. Oh no. Oh no. Arrived. I'm sure you're doing this on purpose. We know how much you like doing this. Okay. Let's do it this time. Come on, arrived. We've got to do it properly, okay? Alright, looks like we got something here. And it's not a liner. Looks like we got a pack. Woo! Alright. Well done, arrived. It only took 1,400 spins to get there, but we managed to make it. Alright. Here we go. Let's find a pack for arrived. Lucky last one tonight. Here we go. Good luck. All still sealed as always. Alright, best of luck. Let's do it. Let's go. Top hit. Number 69 out of 70. I think is what we're looking for. We pulled 59. Let's do 79. Good luck. Here we go. Prawnard. Tangela. Boltoy. Meowth. Welma. Larion. Reverse. Lycanroc. The Energy. Lunatoon. Cellrock. And a Crocolock. Wow. Alright, and no big hits. I am sorry, arrived. No big hits tonight. But, hey, thank you very much for playing. Going to get your name on that. I'm going to get that out to you shortly. That'll go in the prize rack. Well done. And again, just want to thank everyone for being part of it. And making me, or helping me get to my 4,000 hours. It has been wonderful. We're going to keep playing the game, and I don't know what's next. Maybe work towards a play button. I think we need 100,000 subscribers for that, so might need you guys out there sharing some videos, letting people know to come in, have a look. That'd be cool. Alright, we are out of here for tonight. Once again, thank you everybody. We will be back tomorrow night, fresh. Going again and opening some Black Bolt by the look of it. I think that's next up on the list. So a Black Bolt tomorrow night. We'll try to stick to 5 prizes if we can. I'm sure someone in the chat will help me. Someone out there, one of you guys in the chat. I see you. All right, I'm going. I'm out of here. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the super chats and all the help tonight. It has been wonderful. All right, guys, I am out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, New South Wales time. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.